Hey, what's up? My name is Brent, and welcome to another product review here on my channel. Today, I've got something for all of you coffee lovers. If you are someone who, like me, drinks a lot of coffee and thrives on coffee, guys, I am a nerd when it comes to coffee. I love good coffee, and I drink coffee the time I get up in the morning until the time I go to bed. It doesn't stop for me. Coffee is just a part of life. I can drink coffee all the way up till I go to sleep, and I sleep like a baby. It's not a caffeine thing. I'm just one of those sick people in the world who truly just loves the taste of coffee. Now, if I piqued your interest because you're a coffee nerd too, then I've got something just for you guys. Today, we're reviewing Black Rifle Coffee's grinds. Now, if you're not familiar with grinds, this is a grinds can. Grinds is a very simple thing. It's coffee in a pouch. No, not like an instant pouch where you tear it open and pour it into hot water. God forbid. I hate that stuff, actually. I think most of that's nasty. But grinds is actually a military innovation. So leave it to Black Rifle Coffee, whose founders are predominantly veterans, to take something from military to the civilian market as a brand new product, something that's been around the military for a very long time. Now, if you ever had to stand night duty after a very long day, night guard duty, or been on night navigations, or had to stand watch, well, you know how tired you get. In the military, one of the common things that happens is in every MRE, there is a pouch of instant coffee. That pouch is just, low grade instant coffee, but you mix it with water and you get your coffee fix. A lot of guys in the military will hold onto those coffee packets because God knows they're horrible. And they'll keep them in their shirts and they'll take them for night navigations and night guard duty. What you do is you tear open the packet and you stuff it in your lip a lot like dip. And because your gums and your lips, the inside of your mouth, is particularly absorbent to chemicals like caffeine and nicotine and stuff like that, it absorbs into your system almost instantly. It's a very quick way to get it pick me up when you're dragging ass. So that said, that's what Black Rifle Coffee did, was they took this tradition in the military that was very common. This is way better than Tabasco sauce in your eyes. Yes, I know people who actually did that. And they created this little thing. This little seeming innocuous little pouch is coffee, but it's flavored coffee. So this one is Mocha, and we'll get into flavors in a minute. So if you're still not quite sure what grinds are, we'll go over to the Black Rifle website. You go over to Black Rifle Coffee's website. Now, I've seen recently on Instagram that another company has started ripping off this idea. Don't be confused. Black Rifle only makes them in 3 flavors. But I am starting to see actually other people finally caught on to the idea. You go to the coffee tab and go down here to Grinds Coffee Pouches, which brings you to this lovely page. And this is the Black Rifle Grinds Coffee Pouches page. Now, these containers are $5.99, which really is not bad at all. And they come in Medusa Mint, Minotaur Mocha, and Sweet Cream. Now, I'm going to talk predominantly about Minotaur Mocha because this is the flavor I like the best out of all of them. The Sweet Cream is okay. It's a little sweet to me. And I'm not a mint person, so I honestly can't give you an opinion on that because I've never stuck one of those in my mouth and I never will because I don't think mint should be in coffee, but whatever. Personal choice. I get that. Some of you guys like your mint mochas. No shade on you guys, just not my thing. Now, these are $5.99 and don't know exactly how many pouches come into it, but each one of these pouches is 50 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're like me and always on coffee, so each one of these nice little pouches, they come in here, is 50 milligrams of coffee. It looks just like this. I'm going to try not to dump my package of grinds here. Guys, and I have these things all the time. I usually buy 3 or 4 cans at a time. It comes just like this. It's totally sealed. I throw these in my pocket. I go everywhere with them. When I'm working on lights and sound for my church, whether I'm sitting here at my desk and I haven't made coffee yet, whether I'm getting up in the morning and going for a 4 a.m. walk, because I like to get up and walk in the mornings, I pop one of these in my gums and go. This is my cheat sheet right here, guys. This is 50 milligrams of caffeine at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll throw on my clothes to go for a walk, stick one of these in my lip. And honestly, it's not even the caffeine for me. It's the coffee. It's the wonderful, warm, comforting taste of coffee. First thing in the morning, right? I don't drink coffee for the caffeine, obviously, because I can drink coffee all the way up till I go to bed and sleep like a baby. It's not a caffeine hit for me. I love the flavor of coffee. It incites warm feelings for me. Like it's a comfort food for me. So when I'm particularly zapped at 4 o'clock in the morning going for a walk, or whether I'm having a long day, I can throw in a grinds. Even if I don't have a cup of coffee, if I run out of coffee, that's usually actually what the case is I've run out of coffee and I'm not at a convenient place to go get more coffee. I brew all my own home coffee at home. I don't think I've done a product review on Black Rifle Coffee, guys. I drink exclusively Black Rifle Coffee. That's all I've drank for years. I'm part of their coffee club. I am not affiliated with Black Rifle Coffee. I do not pay for talking about this. But if you listen to my podcast, guys, I'm always drinking coffee in the podcast and always Black Rifle Coffee because that's what I buy. But when I run out of coffee, because it does happen on occasion, right? I'll be away from the house and I'll be up in the tech booth in my church doing AV during services. And I go through all the coffee I brought with me. And guess what? Here we go. Black Rifle Grinds, baby. If I'm going for a walk, Black Rifle Grinds. If I'm just away from the house and killing time, and it's just, I hate going through espresso stands. I hate buying overpriced coffee at espresso stands. I don't want milk in my coffee. I don't want all the crap they put in there. At best, I'm getting like a shot of espresso or something if I go through there because I just don't like it, guys. It's gross. It's not coffee. Even Americanos, most people have screwed up Americanos. I've been drinking espresso for a long time, guys. My mom was a barista when I was junior high back in the early 90s. Used to, they put it in the grounds for 2 or 3 shots of whatever you ordered in your Americano, and they just kept running water to those grounds. Now, most places for an Americano puts in your 2 shots of coffee and then just pours in hot water. That's a bunch of crap. It's not the same. So I've stopped getting coffee at drive-thrus or anywhere else anymore. Now, if I can't buy canned coffee, Black Rifle makes a great canned coffee. If I can't stop and buy Black Rifle canned coffee, or if I run out of coffee with me, it's the grinds, guys. I love these little things. Like I said, for me, it's a comfort food. The flavor is spectacular. The mocha is mildly sweet mocha. It's not a, oh my God, this is all sugar and all chocolate. It's a mildly sweet mocha. I can keep one of these in my mouth for an hour, hour and a half, anytime you would chew a stick of gum or something like that. It's amazing. I love these guys. For me, it's an on the go, must go. Like my everyday carry includes Black Rifle Grinds and my Bluetooth headphones, right? They're the things that aren't in my pocket 24 hours a day, that are on the corner next to my keys. Because when I pick up my keys, I automatically grab my Bluetooth headphones and a container of grinds, and I'm out the door. So, love this product, guys. I'm absolutely a fan. I laughed so hard when they made these because it was just a matter of time, right? I wasn't in the military very long, but it's a trick I learned in the military. It's a trick I have used since I left the military, where I just put instant coffee grounds in my lip. I am very grateful that they have now put these together, because then I don't have a bunch of black coffee grounds between my teeth, which kind of looks gross. I've had a ground, one of these packages, in my lip the entire time I've been recording this. And since before I started recording this, you can stick it anywhere between your lip and your gums, upper, lower, side, front, wherever you're comfortable doing it. So it doesn't seem very obvious. With my beard, you can't even tell it's in my mouth right now. And so you don't get people making funny looks. Every now and then I've gotten some really funny looks at church when I pull out a can in the middle of services or like a Bible study and stick something in my gum. Everybody thinks I'm breaking out the dip right there at church. Haven't done that years. I used to be a differ if that was like 25 years ago or something. So love these. They're convenient. I love the flavor. Like I said, the sweet cream is okay, but I'm really a fan of the mocha. All you mint people, somebody who actually likes the flavor of mint. I don't like mint anything. Someone who actually likes the flavor of mint is going to have to review the grind's mint flavor um, and tell us if it's great or not. But the other grinds are amazing. Don't be confused by the ripoffs. I've been seeing Black Rifle's been doing it for a while now, and I love this product. And if you're a coffeeaholic like I am, where you're just drinking coffee constantly, this one's for you guys.